So, welcome to another session on our series on fear. And just a gentle reminder that if you would wish to, once the series is over, and it would be over on 21st of February, and once this is over, in a day, in a day's time, all the videos of this series will be up on the app. The name of the app is Life Simplified. Okay, you can. It is available on both Android and Apple. It's available on Android App Store and Play Store both. So if you like, you can download the app. And some of the fears which you feel that you have it within you, sometimes during the sessions you completely believe in it, that yes, I have this fear. So I would recommend that you can keep on doing that, follow that particular video for a prolonged period of time, and try to get rid of that particular fear, at least for a month or two maybe. So we have been now talking about a new fear every day. But if you relate to any one particular, you can continue with that practice for the next few days, maybe a month or two, and you can keep on watching the video every day. You will have it at the comfort of your own phone. For the NRIs, we are yet working on a system for email OTPs. I think in a week's time it should be through. So hoping that before we launch the fear series on the app, you will have it. By the way, there are, as on date, there are approximately 400 videos available on the app. Other videos also. The prosperity series is already up on the app, which we had taken a long time back. You can have access to all those videos too. So let's begin with our topic for today. And we are going to talk about and also heal and pray for fear of crisis. So what is this fear? How does it function? We will talk a little bit about it, followed by a healing to overcome this fear. So let's first begin with an invocation. एक prayer के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं. Yeah. Be aware of your heart chakra. Inhale and exhale. Be aware of your crown chakra. Inhale and exhale. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, to our spiritual and respected teacher, Grandmaster Choa Koksui, to all the great, great ones. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your guidance, your help, and protection. Thank you for blessing all of us with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Thank you for bringing us all together to learn, to grow, to meditate, and to overcome our fears. Thank you for blessing us with the inner strength. In full faith, so be it. Gently open your eyes. All right, so let's understand what is the meaning of fear of crisis. As we have discussed, and it's a reminder every day in the session, सबसे पहले हमेशा ये याद रखना है, जब भी हम लोग को कोई fear होता है, we have to remind ourselves that fear is unreal. It is not a reality. It is happening something. It is ये बस अपने अंदर का एक emotion है, and it is not real. So again, अगर आपको fear of crisis भी हो रहा है, you constantly feel, oh my god, some crisis is going to happen, or what if a crisis comes, and you spend a lot of time wondering and thinking that some crisis may just fall on your shoulders, or some crisis may just happen. So आपको तब अपने आप को याद दिलाना है, you can do that by reminding yourself that this fear is unreal. I am the soul, and I'm not this fear, and this fear is unreal. So we need to realize that it is just an emotion. It is a thought and an emotion जो हम लोग ने खुद create किया है, and if it becomes big, we start feeling as if it is real, but it is unreal. It is unreal. All right. And we also need to remind ourselves that our energy, in the sense the energy of our soul, is much more strong than the energy of fear. So अगर fear की energy है और soul की energy है, which one is stronger? Our energy, that means we the souls, we are strong to overcome any type of fear. So we need to constantly remember this, remind ourselves that yes, I'm strong and I'm full of inner strength, and no fear can take over us. So the whole purpose of these sessions, this series, is so that by the end of the series, we start remembering and fine tuning and reminding ourselves that I, the soul, am stronger, and I have a lot of inner strength in comparison to any fear that might take take a ride on us or might try to overpower us. Okay, but the soul's power is much more than any kind of fear, including the fear of crisis. So what is this fear of crisis? Fear of crisis is बहुत बार you will catch, हम लोग अपने आप को, you will catch yourself saying this, अरे बहुत कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है, don't get excited. अब बहुत अच्छा होता है तब कुछ बहुत बुरा भी होता है. मतलब अगर लाइफ स्मूथ चल रही है, सो कभी कभी कुछ लोग बोलते हैं अच्छा लाइफ स्मूथ चल रही, मतलब कोई क्राइसिस आने वाला है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव थॉट अबाउट दिस अर्लियर? सो बहुत लोग खुश होने से भी डरते हैं, क्योंकि लगता है कि अच्छा कुछ अच्छा हो गया है तो अब कुछ क्राइसिस आने वाला है. ओके, नाउ व्हाट डू यू थिंक, इज दिस रियल और इज दिस जस्ट इमेजिनरी? दिस थॉट प्रोसेस इज इमेजिनरी, इट इज नॉट रियल. ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ अच्छा होता है तो अच्छे के बाद बुरा ही होता है. Okay, yeah, बहुत बार लोग बोलते हैं कि if you laugh a lot then you will end up crying. Again, it's your fear. It's like, imagine now, according to the science of making thoughts, जब हम लोग बहुत हैप्पी होते हैं, जब लोग बहुत हाई एनर्जी में होते हैं, और उस हाई एनर्जी में हम लोग जो भी सोचते हैं वो थॉट्स भी हमारे बहुत बड़े बन जाते हैं. You know why? Because we are on a high energy level. अब उस हाई एनर्जी लेवल पर हम क्या विचार बना रहे हैं कि मेरे साथ अब कुछ गलत होने वाला है, कोई क्राइसिस आने वाला है, या अब मैं बहुत हंस रही हूं तो मुझे अब रोना पड़ेगा. बट जब हम लोग रोते हैं तब हम ये तो नहीं बोलते कि अब मुझे हंसना भी पड़ेगा आफ्टर अ व्हाइल. So it's not a fair call, and it is not logical. It is not at all logical. जब क्राइसिस, now rather you should tell yourself कि जब क्राइसिस आएगा तब हम देखेंगे उसको कैसे मैनेज करना है, और उसको भी हंसते हंसते हम टैकल कर लेंगे. That is inner strength. So logically तो ये भी होना चाहिए कि अगर हम रो रहे हैं, अगर क्राइसिस हो रहा है तो क्राइसिस के बाद कुछ अच्छा भी होता है. Then we have to talk about both things. But if we are not talking about both things, that means we are not logical. We are just being sadistic. We are just being, बहुत ज्यादा हमारी thought process negative हो जा रही है. Okay? तो अब बहुत बार लोग जब खुश होते हैं, कुछ अच्छा होता है, तो मन में ये भी सोचते हैं कि अरे नजर नहीं लग जाए, ये नहीं हो जाए, वो नहीं हो जाए, ऐसा हो जाएगा, वैसा हो जाएगा. So जब this feeling, this space or this state of mind is nothing but fear, and it is not you, the soul. It is a quality of, it is just your astral body feeling कि oh my god, ये अच्छाई अब मेरे अंदर से जाने वाली है. This is just fear. तो इस fear को तो हम लोग को definitely overcome करना है. So I want you all to just reflect and see, do you catch yourself saying this? आप किस समय ये ज्यादा अपने आप को बोलते हैं? बहुत बार लोग सोचते हैं कि अगर बिजनेस में भी किसी मंथ अगर आपका बहुत अच्छा बिजनेस चला हो तो बोलते हैं अरे इतना अच्छा चल गया, अब कुछ गड्ढा आने वाला है. I know one family who would always think like that. Oh, if my business moves well, हमारा पैसा आता भी है तो नेक्स्ट कुछ ना कुछ ऐसी कलामिटी आ जाती है जिसमें पैसा चला भी जाता है. Now एक बार हुआ होगा, दो बार हुआ होगा, but that is not reality. Now इसके बाद हम लोग खुद ही ये विचार बना रहे हैं कि ये फिर से होने वाला है, और again some calamity is going to come and again I'm going to bear a loss. हो सकता है एक बार हुआ, but then अगर वापस होने वाला है, ये विचार अगर हम लोग मन में बना रहे हैं, then it is nothing but fear. You have to label it as fear and realize that इस fear को अंदर नहीं रखना है. One of the biggest फैक्टर जो हम लोग को सक्सेसफुल होने से रोकता है या सक्सेसफुल होने से पीछे खींचता है, इज दिस फियर, नर्वसनेस, इस तरह की सब जो एनर्जी होती है, ये हम लोग को आगे बढ़ने से रोकती है और पीछे हम लोग को खींच लेती है. इट्स लाइक वी मूव अहेड, मूव अहेड, मूव अहेड, एंड देन दिस फियर टेल्स अस, oh now nothing wrong, something wrong is going to happen, and it pulls us back. So then you have to say, no fear, don't pull me back, I will keep moving forward, I'm full of inner strength and I'll keep moving forward, and you drop that fear. Okay, now the thing is, ये fear जो होता है, there is a question that why does this fear keeps coming? The fear keeps coming because we have not disintegrated it. वो fear हमारे अंदर ही है, वो अंदर ही है. जब सिचुएशन आती है तब वो ट्रिगर हो जाता है, फिर हम लोग उसे हील नहीं कर रहे हैं. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, वी डिस्ट्रैक्ट आवर माइंड, वी सप्रेस इट, एंड देन वी फॉरगेट अबाउट इट फॉर सम टाइम. फिर से कोई ऐसी सिचुएशन आती है और वो फियर फिर से ट्रिगर हो जाता है. सो इट्स लाइक वो फियर हमारे अंदर ही है, वो कभी गया ही नहीं था. तो उसको हम लोग को हीलिंग करके, प्रेयर्स करके, अपने अवेयरनेस के साथ उसे निकालना है. जब भी फियर ट्रिगर होता है, ऐसा नहीं वो फियर आया है, दैट फियर वाज ऑलवेज देयर इनसाइड. इट्स जस्ट दैट कुछ कुछ सिचुएशंस में वो ट्रिगर हो रहा है, वो जाग जाता है. और जब वो जाग जाता है, हम लोग उसे अगर सप्रेस कर देते हैं तो वो हील नहीं हो रहा है, इट इज जस्ट गेटिंग सप्रेस्ड, and in some other situation it is again going to pop up. Okay, that is why prayers, healings, meditations, and a conscious effort when we put in to release these fears, तब हमारा ये जड़ से जा सकता है। और अगर फिर से वापस आएगा, जब भी आता है फियर हम लोग को फील होता है, instead of suppressing it and pushing it inside, we have to release it outside and let go of it and allow it to move out of our system. अगर हम सप्रेस करेंगे तो वो और दब जाएगा, और in another situation it will come back again. So वो कभी गया ही नहीं था. Yes, we should acknowledge it and let it go. बहुत बार जब हम लोग acknowledge नहीं करते हैं, यही सोचते हैं हाँ fear है, ठीक है नहीं है, we kind of उसको हम लोग अनदेखा कर देते हैं और उसको दबा देते हैं, लेकिन अंदर से तो feel हो रहा है. So we kind of just suppress it and run away from that situation. So when we run away from that situation, we are suppressing it. Suppression is not healing. In fact, suppress करने से with time वो और उसकी intensity बढ़ती जाएगी. All right, so let us now proceed with some prayers and healings for fear of crisis, where we constantly have this fear जब भी कुछ अच्छा होता है, especially कि अब कोई crisis आने वाला है, इस thought को, इस fear को हम लोग let go करने की कोशिश करेंगे. So let's begin. Keep your spine straight, very very important. Be aware of your heart chakra, inhale and exhale. Be aware of your crown, inhale and exhale. Take a few deep breaths. Imagine that we are all under a waterfall of bright white light. Imagine करिए कि हम लोग एक bright white light के waterfall के नीचे हैं, और ये जो bright light है, it is entering into our crown chakra, into our head. Imagine that this light is now entering into your entire body. Now let's just mentally pray to the healing angels, healing ministers, to the Supreme God. Thank you for healing me. May all the negative thoughts and emotions of fear of crisis, of this fear whenever something good happens, this fear which makes me feel that something negative is now going to happen, may this fear be released from my aura and my chakras. I am the soul and I am not this fear. I release this fear. I let go of this fear. Inhale. As you exhale, you say, I release. I let go. I am the soul. I'm not this fear. I release this fear. Thank you, God, for blessing me with inner strength. Thank you, God, for blessing me with inner courage, with faith, with patience, with perseverance. Thank you for blessing me with the ability to differentiate between real and unreal. Thank you for blessing us with the mental clarity to realize that fear is unreal. I am the soul and I can see things clearly. So be it. Gently open your eyes. Thank you, God, for the healing. Thank you, Master, for the healing. To the healing angels, healing ministers, thank you for purifying us. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Atma Namaste.